A world record attempt was made this week, but sadly, not all records are meant to be broken, and this one hit a few snags along the way, so maybe it was doomed from the start. No, we're not talking about the attempt for world's largest pizza, or longest wheelie on a bicycle, or even world's fattest twins who can ride matching motorcycles together.
Do those guys from the 80s still have that record?
I don't know, they might be dead. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But no, this attempt was made in order to dethrone Japan as the current title holders of world's largest orgy. Yeah.
Yeah, but like we said, it didn't work out. Now, sure, the participants probably still had a bit of fun regardless of whether or not they made it into the history books, but I'm sure it came as a blow to the promoters of a Las Vegas party called Sin City 8, whose main event was this orgy attempt. They first ran into trouble when that nefarious Stephen Colbert totally narked on them during an episode of his show, which caused the Embassy Suites to cancel their booking.
Wait, what do you mean you're gonna do an orgy in our hotel?
Hold on.
I mean, we can look the other way, but as soon as someone brings it up, we got it. Guys, we know how to.
So that's sad.
Yeah.
They then had to move their whole party over to the Erotic Heritage Museum, which of course exists.
Yeah.
That was their next venue.
They have a penis dancing exhibit. I looked at the shot of the venue itself. Penis puppetry is what they were calling it.
Oh, the puppetry of the penis. I'm
Yeah.
aware of that. Mm-hmm. It's very strange. But yeah, so they were going to do it there, but then according to Las Vegas Weekly, pressure from local officials forced them out of that location as well.
They were trying to just fly under the radar.
Wait, hold on, sex at the sex museum?
No, not in our town.
This has gone too far.
Not in our town. We are a respectable town where morals are at an all-time high.
If we can't monetize this, it ain't happening.
Yeah. Well, by the time the attempt for world's largest orgy was ready to begin at its final location, all the moving around and most likely all of the unwanted attention resulted in a turnout of only 375 people. And that's in spite of the fact that 1,000 had registered, which would have been great. 1,000 people all fucking
I'm
one
sure
room.
all 1,000 of them registered sincerely and not as some weird joke using their friend's email address to put them on a mailing list for this. I'm sure they all were fully planning on it.
Still, 375 people, not bad.
I can just imagine the smell, and I'm getting nauseous thinking about it.
If the 1,000 people did show up and all participate, instead of just standing awkwardly around it, watching, it would have broken the record previously set in Japan where 500 people showed up to fuck. Still, like I said, 375, pretty impressive. And dare I say, worthy of the title, because apparently the 500-person orgy in Japan shouldn't count. Because it was really 250 couples, and they just had sex with each other.
Wait a minute.
So is it really an orgy?
No.
No sharing?
Yeah, that's not an orgy. That's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not an orgy.
Yeah.
It's something else. Probably a word in Japanese for it.
Yeah. Now listen, I say no. No orgy from Japan. Not the same thing. And America should be honored with this title based simply on that technicality alone. So, you know what? Hand over my heart.
Yeah.
Proud to be an American again.
Yeah. I'll take any win I can get.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
Now, regardless of whether or not the Guinness Book of World Records decides to acknowledge this or not, and they probably won't. We're a family records book.
We only do the longest fingernails.
Yeah.
Fun stuff like that.
Ugh.
Longest on a pogo stick,
Yeah.
which kind of the same thing.
Longest spinning fidget spinner.
Here. Oh, that's probably a real thing.
It is.
Oh, wow,
We've
there you
covered
go.
it previously.
Damn,
On this
time flies.
long-running show.
What do you mean? This show's only been around for a week.
Oh, yeah.
Wink, wink.
This brand new show.
Yes.
Yeah, so they're probably not going to end up in the Guinness Book of World Records, but the people behind the whole thing, they didn't seem too upset, saying in a press release, "We didn't beat the world record, but we were still able to host an amazing event, considering the circumstances our team had to overcome." Also, they will be attempting this again next year at Sin City 9. So there's a glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
Hopefully all the PR from this
Carries it over.
Carries it over.
and Someone will host it for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all these fucking incels out there. Guys, you could have just gone to Vegas last week, but you chickened out.
Yeah. You could have had the sex there.
Yeah. By the way, though, we looked up some of the sex world records in case you were curious.
Yeah.
Apparently, a guy named Horst Schultz has the record for world's longest ejaculation at 18 feet, 9 inches, and apparently hit a top speed of 42 miles per hour.
But
God damn it.
I'm wondering if they measured.
Holy shit.
Do they measure the ejaculation starting from the butthole? Because There's gonna be a little extra there.
I should hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, okay, great. I hope I'm never within
Firing range?
firing range of this man. That is awful. Can you imagine? He's just like over there in the corner, just like, oh yeah? You wanna talk shit?
How much you
What the fuck?
How much you wanna bet I can come over those mountains?
Oh, God. Anyway, the world record for longest masturbation is officially 9 hours and 58 minutes. Jesus.
Yeah.
Really whittling it down. We're pretty sure
Literally whittling it down.
Yeah. That's just a twig there at the end of that. We're pretty sure that's just a record a lot more people have beaten, but, you know, not with the record keeper standing next to you. They didn't want to gloat about it. It's not really something most people are proud of.
Yeah. When I read that, I was like, there's no way this is... Well, yeah, he's the guy that admitted it or did it in front of a record keeper, but yeah. Sting, he probably has tantric sex with himself.
He does.
We don't know
He could
that.
probably suck his own dick.
Could be true.
So I think he's into yoga too.
Goat yoga.
Roxanne!
Moving on though, if you thought people watching a raccoon climb a building was the dumbest thing you'd seen all week, then step aside, Minnesota, because, oh wait, this story's from Minnesota as well.
Wow, Minnesota is quickly becoming a real hotbed of
There must
weird,
be some
dumb shit.
marketing campaign behind this. They're like, people aren't talking about Minnesota as much anymore.
They probably made those stickers like, keep Minnesota weird, and people are like, when was Minnesota weird? And they're like, wait for it.
Yeah, you'll see. Okay, what the hell's going on here? This woman who was attending a music festival in Winstead, Minnesota, somehow got her whole fucking head stuck in the tailpipe of a truck.
Wait, but tailpipes are small.
We'll get to that. This certainly isn't the first time we've heard of someone sticking one of their body parts in a tailpipe, of course, but we doubt that she did this because she had some kind of weird car fetish.
She wanted the world record for biggest head stuck in a car tailpipe.
Literal head ass.
But it turns out some sumo wrestler in Japan stuck his whole body in the tailpipe. Anyway, it's apparently still a complete mystery as to how or why she decided to jam her stupid head into a tailpipe, unless you just probably go with the obvious answer, which is she was completely hammered.
Yes.
Because she was. Regardless, once it was all up in there, it was stuck.
Yeah.
So they had to call the local fire department, who were, I'm sure, quite happy to come rescue her with the help of a power saw.
Must have been terrifying.
Yeah, by the way, I feel like we should probably mention that, yes, the tailpipe's huge. She doesn't have a tiny head, it's just a big tailpipe.
World's record smallest head.
Wow.
She does it as a party trick. It's fun.
So this tailpipe, it's comically big, head size even, and it's on a big diesel truck that probably rolls coal on innocent pedestrians and bike riders constantly because, fuck the world. Yeah. The local reporting of the whole incident is pretty great too. Local NBC affiliate KARE11, we care.
Yeah.
They said in their coverage that the McLeod County Sheriff's Department confirmed she was cited for underage drinking and escorted from the grounds once her head was removed from the exhaust pipe, which was no easy task. The Winstead Fire Department was called in and used a power saw to aid in the extraction.
It's local news.
That's the Minnesota nice vernacular of extraction. Extraction.
All right.
The fire chief says he was told it was the second time the young woman had put her head in the tailpipe that day.
Which is amazing. She did it once, got out, and they were like, hey, you guys want to see something crazy? Hey, put your head back in that tailpipe.
Oh, dear. Oh, she did it again.
You can get a good look at a butcher's ass by putting your head in. Wait, no, it's the cow's ass. No, it's a truck, and it was a tailpipe.
The first time, she apparently was able to get out okay.
Anyways,
but alcohol thickens your blood, so first time she was probably just like 10 drinks in.
Well, the thing is once she did it once, she realized she had a new talent. Her head got big.
Yeah.
Very egotistical.
Oh shit, people notice me.
Yeah.
People think I'm cool. I'm the girl that can fit her head in this tailpipe.
And we'll also get to that because the news story from Care 11 continues. The video posted on Facebook has been viewed over 1 million times.
Viral.
We're choosing not to ID the enthusiastic concert goer, but she did out herself on Facebook with a post proclaiming, yes, I'm the tailpipe girl. What you know about it? Jesus fucking Christ. She was proud.
Yeah, she's probably gonna have a very lucrative career in like Twitch streaming.
Oh, she's gonna be on Ellen tomorrow, but she's gonna be wearing the tailpipe.
Yeah.
Can you come in with the tailpipe? She's gonna look like that guy that tried to run for the government in the UK, was it?
Lord Buckethead?
Yeah. She's the new Lord Buckethead.
What? Do they say what the owner of the truck's response to this was?
He's probably pissed.
Yeah. Oh man, that comically large tailpipe was the centerpiece of my ridiculous automobile.
Next thing,
how am I supposed to roll coal with a normal sized tailpipe?
At least they didn't cut off my truck nuts. Anyways, we've wasted enough of your time today. Go watch our other videos, smash that goddamn sub button, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, we have some new shows over on the ETC channel.
What? The what channel?
Shh. You're here. We're here.
And when you're here, your family.